Hi guys, welcome to a new pick a card video. Today it's about if your person wants to commit to you. We've got 3 piles. This is pile 1. This is pile 2. And this is pile 3. So you can pause the video and choose your pile. I'm gonna start with pile 1. Hi guys, so if you chose pile 1, this is your reading. Does your person want to commit to you? I've also got some channeled messages. Okay. So when I shuffled the card, a lot came out. So I'm just gonna show you one by one. This is the Two of Cups, clarified by the Four of Wands, clarified by the Five of Swords, clarified by the Five of Cups. Then we have the King of Wands, clarified with the Eight of Pentacles, clarified with the Three of Swords, and clarified with the Knight of Swords. Then we have the Lovers, clarified with Strength, clarified by the Tower, clarified with the Eight of Swords, the Nine of Swords, clarified by the Nine of Pentacles. Then I have some channel messages. Got I've lost everything. You're my twin flame. And my heart is broken. Okay. So I'm gonna say that right now their mind isn't about commitment at all. Not because they don't want to commit to you, but because there are a lot of things happening in their life right now. And I don't know if it's about you or maybe about someone else, because I do think that maybe there's a third party, like either a person, an actual person, or something like an addiction or something. But I remember when I shuffled, the back of the deck of energy was like the Devil and what was it? The Devil and something else. But I remember I thought, okay, this person's got some kind of addiction or a karmic partner. So what I'm seeing here is like they really want to be in a relationship with you. They want to be in union with you. The Four of Wands is my twin flame card to me, and you're my twin flame, so it's like, to me it's obvious you're probably twin flames, both of you. But twin flame, as you may know, is a really difficult journey, and there's often a third party involved, whether it's a person or not. And yeah, so they really want to be with you. They really do love you. They actually love you, and they want a happy ending with you. They want, the happy ever after. That's what they want with you. So probably like family and marriage and this kind of thing. But I don't think they're telling you this, because with the Five of Swords, it's like they're being deceitful. Like they're not wanting you to know that they feel this way about you, and it makes them sad. And that's why I think they have a partner right now. Because why? Because I mean, obviously, if they're in a relationship with someone else, they're not going to tell you, hey, I want you, I love you, I want to be in the relationship with you, I want to marry you and stuff, right? Because if they're a good person, then they don't want to be unfaithful. And now I'm seeing like they want all of this with you, they're in love with you, but they can't tell you, and it makes them really sad. Then here, I think they're working on like being the Knight of Wands. I think maybe their personality is a bit like the Knight of Wands, or is the qualities that they need to work on. It's like being more assertive, value value themselves, find back their power, saying what they want, being independent. I think they're working on this, but yeah, I think they probably have a very low esteem right now. Maybe the person they're in a relationship with made them feel really bad, like in the sense that they made them feel like they were nothing. Because here I see that their heart is broken. And yeah, it's said, like, my heart is broken. Their heart is broken. I think this person or this partner or this third party really wounded them deeply. And now they have to work on finding back their confidence and their value. And they're doing it. They're actually doing it. They're working on it, and they're really trying to find solutions so they can overcome the wounds and the pain and became the king. It's not the knight. I said the knight, but it's the king of wands. So they can become the king again. It's the qualities they have to work on. This reading is going in a total different direction. It's supposed to be, do they want to commit to you? But it's not that they don't want to. They do want to, but they can't right now. They have to deal with all of this, and they're probably hiding all of this from you. Maybe you know, if you're on a twin flame journey, usually there's one person who's much more aware of the other, and that's probably you since you're watching this. But yes, they do want to commit to you, but not right now. They can't. They want all of this love and all of this beautiful romance, but they can't tell you, and it's making them sad. And also, they're wounded, and they're working on finding back their confidence and self-value, and they're trying to find solutions to overcome the pain. And then with the Lovers, the Strength, the Tower, the Nine of Swords, and the Nine of Pentacles, I think right now their relationship with the other person is breaking down. Like, it's falling down. If they're still together, it's falling apart. And if they're not, well, they're still in the grieving, like, period, you know, like they're still healing from it. Because here it's like, your connection with this person is giving them the strength to go through the Tower moment. But the thing is, it's stressing them out. Like the Nine of Swords, it's like they're really stressed out. They have a lot of worries. Maybe they have trouble sleeping. They're probably overthinking things. And I think they're scared of being independent. They're scared of being by themselves and finding back their power. Maybe the relationship they were in was a really codependent one. Maybe they were depending on the other person for money, or probably money with the Nine of Pentacles. Maybe they were not financially independent because of the person they were with. And now that everything is crumbling down, they gotta be independent, and it's scaring the shit out of them, really. But your connection with them this twin flame journey is really giving them the strength to go through it though. And here they say, I've lost everything. So that's why I'm thinking maybe they've already broken up with them. If not, it's happening like soon because everything is crumbling down. And they feel like they've lost everything. They feel like okay, this message is like for this row. This one is like for this row. And this one is like here. I don't even know if you can see, but oh well. I've lost everything. It's like, you know, it's faded. Whatever's crumbling down, whether it's really with another partner, like a karmic one, or whatever else, maybe they're like losing their house or whatever. But your connection is helping them, and this is happening. All this shit is happening in their life so they can be with you. Like, it's gotta happen. But it's stressing them out, and they feel like they don't have anything anymore, and they gotta be independent, and they're scared of that. They're scared of being independent. Then their heart is broken. Well, you know, whether or not you're with a person that you really truly love, separation is hard. It's hard because it makes you feel like you've failed something. I think that they feel like they failed something, like they were not good enough to make it work, and so it broke their heart, and they're like, how am I supposed to be in a relationship with anyone if I didn't even make this one work? And so they've lost their self-esteem and they've lost their confidence, but they're working to take it back and to find solutions to that. And then finally, you're my twin flame. I think they know that. Maybe they don't know like twin flame, but they know that you're someone really special, and they definitely love you, and they definitely want a future with you. It's just they can't tell you that right now, and it's making them really sad, but they can't tell you that because so much things is going on, and it's like not the right time. So does your person want to commit to you? Not now. Now is not a great time. Now they need to work through their wounds and find back their independence. But they love you. They really do love you. And if you give them time to work on this situation and work on themselves, then I'm pretty sure they'll commit to you. Because a twin flame connection, if you're strong enough, is the strongest romance you can experience with someone. And it's like, of course they'll commit to you if they're your twin flame, you know? Okay, so pile number 1, this was your reading. I hope it resonated, and yeah, if you liked it, like the video, share, leave a comment, subscribe. Yeah, thank you. Hi guys, so if you chose pile number 2 with this shell, this is your reading. So does your person want to commit to you? I've also got some channeled messages. Okay. Oh, sorry, I didn't show them to you. I'll show them to you after. Okay. So we got the world clarified by the Page of Wands. King of Pentacles clarified by Ten of Swords. And Three of Wands clarified by Nine of Cups. Then for the channel messages, we've got I see clearly, I'm making a decision, and I'm holding on to you. Okay. So, right off the bat, I'm gonna say this person is not ready for commitment right now. Okay? Because I think this person either is really young or has a really young soul or isn't quite mature enough yet. With the World and the Page of Wands, I feel like they still want to travel the world. They still want to explore the world. They still want to see all the possibilities and try things and be free. And here with the King of Pentacles and the Ten of Swords, I feel like if they were to be in a commitment with you, they would feel like they have to provide. They would feel like they have to be stable and abundant and like wealthy. And this is not making them feel really great. It's like this would be too much for them, having to provide for you. It's not that they don't love you or something like that. It's just that like I said, they might be a young soul or a bit immature or still wanting to be free and explore the world and its possibilities, and so committing to you would refrain them from doing that. And they think that a commitment is requiring of them to be stable and secure and wealthy and a good provider, but they don't think they can do that. They think it's too much of a burden to be all of this. They'd rather be free. But with the Three of Wands and the Nine of Cups here, I see that a commitment with you wouldn't be for now, but it would be for later. It's like being with you in a commitment is one of their wish. It's one of their wish for the future. With the Three of Wands, I see like the future, and with the Nine of Cups, I see a wish. So I think that they wish to be with you in a committed relationship, but not now. They're seeing it for later because they still want to explore and be free and try new things. And yeah, basically enjoy their youth. Whether they're old or not, doesn't matter. They want to enjoy their youth. And yeah, it'd be too much for them right now, but they do wish for it. They wish for it in the future. So I see clearly, I am making a decision and I'm holding on to you. I think that they do know that they're not ready for this, so they're deciding to not commit for now, but they're holding on to you. It's like you're still in their heart, you're still in their mind, they're still wishing to be in a commitment with you in the future, but not now. Okay, so I'm sorry, that's kind of a sad answer. I don't like sad answers, but I'm just saying like what the cards are saying. And you know, if you're not craving a commitment and if you're kind of a free soul too, well, you can wait for them because they're wishing for this for the future. But otherwise, I would say like free yourself and probably do the same thing as them, like explore the world. Maybe you don't want to do that maybe you should find someone else, but it's like just they're not ready for that yet. Okay, so if this resonated, like the video, share, leave a comment, subscribe, and yeah, thank you. Hi, pile number 3. If you chose this shell, this is your reading. So, does your person want to commit to you? I've also got channel messages from your person. So we've got the Hermit, clarified by the Knight of Pentacles. Then the Moon, clarified by the Ace of Cups. And then Three of Pentacles, clarified by the Queen of Swords. Then for the challenge messages, I've got, oh, you've got one more, yeah. I don't know which way to go. I don't know how I feel. I don't want to rush anything. And I'm in a dark place. I'm gonna get a clarifier for this here. Just wait a minute. Okay. That was my dad, by the way. I don't know if you heard the door opening. Sorry for the noises. I don't know if you can hear them. It's annoying, but oh well. Okay. So, your person is still trying to figure out if they want to commit or not. They don't know yet. Here with the Hermit and the Knight of Pentacles, it's like they're going inwards and they're like progressing really slowly, trying to figure out within themselves if they want to come in or not. Clarified by this here, that's what it means. So yeah, they're like going within, meditating and trying to know if they do want commitment or not, and they're taking their time. They really are taking their time. Like, it's like, I don't know which way to go. They don't know if they want this, and I don't want to rush anything. Like, they don't feel like they have to rush it. They really want to go inside and truly figure out if they do want this or not. Then here with the Moon and the Ace of Cups, and with the I don't know how I feel, this is like, the Moon is like illusion or some kind of cloud, and clarified by the Ace of Cups, it's saying exactly I don't know how I feel. So that's quite funny that those came out. They don't know how they feel. They don't know how they feel about you. They don't know how they feel about your connection. They don't know how they feel about commitment. Yeah, they don't know what kind of feelings it is. Like, maybe maybe they have a hard time making the difference between true love and lust, and maybe they're trying to see within themselves if it's actually love and if they actually love you. You know, that doesn't mean that they don't care about you, but sometimes some people, they have a hard time knowing if what they feel is just a fantasy that they've pictured in their head. Like they're wondering probably, like, oh, I feel all of these things for this person, like I feel butterflies when I see them and I feel good when I'm with them, but is it just all in my head? Is it just all an illusion, or is it actual loving feelings? And they don't know that. So that's why they're going within to try to figure out, do I want this? Do I want commitment? And they're taking their time to figure this out and to um, um, lift the veil of illusion on their feelings, because their heart is clouded right now and they can't see clearly. Then with the Three of Pentacles, the Queen of Swords, and the Eight of Pentacles, I don't know if you guys like met in at work, or if or maybe at a spiritual place or at school, but I think like maybe they feel like they have to deal with your relationship in a logical way. Like they have to decide whether they want it or not with their head instead of their heart. Because maybe it's kind of a tricky situation. Maybe like, you know, dating a coworker isn't really the best thing. Maybe that's how they feel, and they're like, well, should I approach this relationship as the Queen of Swords and just be like, no, this is not a good thing, this wouldn't work out? I think they're thinking about that. It's not they're not necessarily seeing things this way, but with I'm in a dark place, I feel like they're having a hard time knowing if this relationship would actually work or not. Maybe you didn't meet at work or at school or at a spiritual place, but even if it's not the case, they still don't know if you guys would work together. Yeah, that's it. They don't know if you guys will work together. They don't know if the relationship would work, so they're just thinking about that, and they're like, I don't know. This person is really confused. They don't know if they want commitment, so they're going within. They don't know how they feel, so they're trying to lift up the veil, and they don't know if the relationship would work, so they're overthinking it. So guys, for you who picked pile number 3, well, the answer is they don't know. I'm sorry. Oh my god, like those 3 piles were all like kind of tricky, but this one, I feel it's frustrating. Like I think I can feel your frustration, because like they don't know. They truly don't know. They still have things to figure out. Like, do I want commitment? Do I even want this? Do I even want commitment? And like, well, I'm gonna take my time and look within myself and try to find the answer. And then it's like, I don't even know how I feel. I don't even know if it's an illusion or not. I don't even know if my feelings are true, or if what is this? And then, would it even work if we were to be together? Would it work? Would it be a good relationship? Would we work well together? They don't know any of it. It's like, and they're thinking about all of this. But the good thing is, they're trying, like they're going within, they're trying to understand how they feel, and they're thinking about like with work, like they're serious, they're really thinking about it. Like it has to be important to them if they're thinking about it this much. At least there's that. So yeah, that's all I got for you. If you chose pile 3, this was your reading. If it resonated, leave a comment, like the video, and share, subscribe to the channel. And yeah, thank you.